All right, let's get this show started.
In today's video, Derrick Lewis jumps off a yacht, Cody Garbrandt is out for UFC 292, the UFC donates $1 million to Hawaii relief efforts, the MMA community roasts Conor McGregor, Cub Swanson reacts to his win at UFC Vegas 78, and Michael Bisping shares his thoughts on the Stephen Thompson UFC situation. Derrick Lewis, the Beast, has shared a clip of himself fearlessly jumping off the roof of a yacht. Here's the clip. Fans of Cody Garbrandt will be disappointed to hear that he will not be able to fight come UFC 292 at TD Garden in Boston on August 19th. Garbrandt was set to face off against Mario Bautista, but unfortunately, he sustained an injury during training that has forced him to withdraw from the matchup. As for Bautista, he must now wait for a new opponent to step up on short notice. Stay tuned for updates on the situation. UFC President Dana White has offered assistance to the people of Hawaii in response to the devastating wildfire that has swept through Maui Island. Reports indicate that the blaze, which is said to be the worst in the island's history, has already claimed 80 lives. In a video posted on Instagram, White announced that the UFC has made a donation to support the affected communities.
Hey everyone, UFC President Dana White here. It's been horrible to see the wildfires raging across Maui, causing devastation to that beautiful place and the amazing people who call it home. My heart goes out to all of you who've suffered so much loss, but I want you all to know that you're not alone. The Hawaiian people embody the warrior spirit like no one else, and we stand with you. In that spirit, UFC is going to make $1 million donation to support Hawaii relief efforts. We're also doing this limited edition t-shirt with 100% of the proceeds going to those Hawaii relief efforts. So please visit UFCstore.com today, pick up a t-shirt, and to our friends in Hawaii, we love you and we have your backs. And to everyone else, UFC sponsors, anybody affiliated with the UFC, I ask you to stand up too, donate some money, reach out to me, or buy a t-shirt. Let's all help these people in Hawaii. Thank you guys very much.
Conor McGregor made an appearance at the boxing showdown that just went down between Anthony Joshua and Robert Helenius in London. Following Joshua's KO victory, McGregor congratulated him, but then shifted his focus to KSI, whom he called out saying, "I know your man KSI is in the crowd, yeah? And he couldn't box eggs if he worked in an egg boxing factory. So, if he wants to get in here, I'll give him a fight at Bare if he wants." Mystic Mac also predicted what would happen if the two boxed.
Conor,
how does it go if you box KSI?
Slap jaw Johnson. Slap jaw Johnson if I box him.
KSI quickly took to Twitter responding to Conor's call out, writing, "Laughing my ass off, just seen this. Jake Paul must be crying that I've got Conor on my dick already and I didn't even have to fight an MMA fighter. Laughing emotes." After the call out, the MMA community roasted Conor McGregor. One fan wrote, "Damn, dude's dead behind the mic these days. Does Conor has to stop drink? Desperate for a payday. Instead of fighting Chandler, Conor wants to fight KSI? Embarrassing. Bro is calling out everybody and fighting absolutely nobody. Laughing my ass off." Conor's career post-Alvarez has been such a massive disappointment. The Floyd money really destroyed what was once such an epic tale of triumph. And this man said he wanted to fight Gaethje. What a joke. Conor is washed completely. Conor has fallen off worse than Britney Spears. Conor is embarrassing himself every week. In a UFC Vegas 78 matchup, Cub Swanson emerged victorious over Hakeem Dawodu with a unanimous decision. In an interview with UFC News, Swanson shared his reaction to the win, revealing that he believed he had lost every round and was surprised by the final results.
Yeah, I'm always hard on myself. I had to ask my team, like, did I win? And they were like, "I thought you won 2 out of 3, just like they had it." And I was like, man, I was being really critical. I thought I was losing every round just because I wasn't landing some of the stuff I wanted to land. I knew that I was like hurting them when I did throw, but I wasn't throwing enough. And so I knew that he was like outworking me a little bit, but it wasn't really landing. Not a lot of shots hurt me. So And then I knew I was bleeding, so I just, all of that, my knowledge was like, man, I don't think they were going to give that to me. So ultimately, I was just trying to have fun out there, and I did. It was a blast. I appreciate it. I had to be a little bit more strategic as far as like switching stances and coming at him from different angles, because I felt like he was starting to catch my timing. In most of my career, people couldn't do that. So I had me have to really go back to, start thinking and go, okay, be creative out there. And once I started having fun again, I think I was able to turn things around for myself. And so I was really happy for that.
As we reported last week, Dana White shut down Wonderboy's wage requests after his bout with Michel Pereira was canceled. Now, speaking on the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping explained why he agrees with Dana White's decision. Check out what he said.
But you can't just say that you're not going to fight and expect to get paid $250,000. And I've got to say, and this is where I know I'm probably going to get abused, but I think when you look at the cold hard facts of it, I kind of agree. They did give a 20 or 30% reward incentive. They did offer him a new opponent, and he still chose to not accept it. And I feel like that's a fair situation. It's a fair balance. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a fair compromise as to the shit show that Michel Pereira created by missing weight. It wasn't the UFC, and then now everyone's slagging off Dana, slagging off the UFC, and all the rest of it. Think about this: if they paid him, and if that was the rule, that they pay him his full show money, anytime a fighter is facing an opponent that misses weight, all they've got to do is say, well, I'm not going to fight. I don't have to go through the hardship. I don't have to go through the grueling fight. I haven't got to risk my health. I haven't got to do anything, and I'm still going to get paid. That's it. If you're running a business, you can't have that written down in the contract, because that's just wild. And it's open to manipulation. It's open to people not adhering to what they're supposed to do, because they have a loophole to get out if their opponent misses weight and still get paid. It's a fucked situation. I sympathize with Wonderboy.
Do you guys agree or disagree with Dana's decision? Let us know in the comments section. Here are the top 3 memes we found on the internet. Our third place meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Spetzer. Our second place meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Holeup. And our top picked meme of the day was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Robert.
Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.